Hi, I will be doing a shamanic drumming video. I have my lovely Palo Santo, transmuting any dark, negative energies into beautiful, light, vibrant, happy, positive goodness. Yeah, why not, Just gonna move that just a little bit. I've moved a bit because my cat was sat behind me, and she's moved now, bless her. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it, with cats actually, how they quickly become so part of our lives, our companions. Beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, gorgeous Palo Santo. I have this lovely orgonite heart crystal as well, so I'm clearing any negativity, bringing in some gorgeous, happy, positive energies. I actually got this off an artist on eBay. It was quite a random find, so it's amazing what you can find on eBay, but this was like really unique. So I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to go for that. I love supporting artists anyway. I feel with being creative in life is very important, anyone can be creative. We don't have to make something as, like this. And I've got this beautiful pyramid that my friend made, that I cleared the energies with as well. So I love like different things as well as my crystals. So yeah, it's good to be unique. My lovely shamanic rattles. I love these. Beautiful. I just want to clear some energies, I just feel really guided to like go for it. And I'm going to do a card pull as well. So if anyone wants to drum along with me, you're more than welcome to. And I'm going to do a card pull after. I was just thinking of focusing like maybe on the chakras. I did do a chakra cleansing video before. And then I did a reading and it was connecting with like all of the chakras, pretty much actually. So I thought, well, why don't I do a shamanic drumming video to connect with all of the chakras, and then do a card pull after. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so I'm just gonna start off with some drumming and then do a card pull. And I can go a bit louder because I haven't got any of my cats with me just now. Cleared some energies there. I just find that when I do readings and when I do my drumming, my cats are always around me. So my older cat doesn't mind, but my younger one, bless her, like she gets a bit freaked out even with the rattle. So I feel like I'm quite limited. you're ready, take a deep breath in and out. I feel that's helped me clear some energies anyway. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, sometimes we hold things in our bodies, and there's some friends of mine, how they deal with their stress, and some of them do like yoga classes like I do, or Zumba. Some of them go out in the forest and they have a good old scream and run, and some of them turn the music up, like crank the music up in their car, which is great because I love doing that as well, and have a good old like sing along and everything. But for me, with connecting with stress and that, because I could feel it in my throat, it's like when I was doing a reading, and it was online, you know, which is fine, but I was doing a reading for someone and my throat was just totally like wanting to close, and I thought, I've got to say to the person that I was doing a reading for, you know, I've got to tell them what I'm experiencing as well, because obviously when I do my videos and my throat goes, normally I can sort it out. And when I used to do events, you know, sometimes I'd be chatting to clients and my voice would totally go, or my voice would close up, and it was either connected to me or it was connected to them, and then that would start a conversation, if that makes sense. So I'm still feeling a little bit tight in my throat, so there might be something to do with communication with people actually, or they want to say something and they don't know. That happened actually earlier, when I felt like I was being rushed when I was doing that reading. I feel like you know, someone was like feeling that they were being rushed to complete a task or to do something, or yeah. So it's interesting because for me this really helps, and I bought this when I was having tightness in my solar plexus, and it felt like it was on fire, you know. And this lady I've done shamanic work with, and she's like, get yourself a drum. So I went off with friends. I went off with friends to Glastonbury, and I was in this shop for like ages, trying out the drums, you know. I've got a bigger drum. I might use that next time. I've got quite a few actually. I've got like an Irish style one, a djembe, a bigger drum, and this one. So I've got a bit of like a drum collection. Yeah. So it's just how people deal with stress. Do you know what I mean? And my way of dealing with stress is with this drum. Because I just feel it releases everything. That has been stored in the body. You know, it's like transmuting that energy, or that stagnant energy that we no longer need or want in our body, you know. And instantly I can just feel like my throat chakra feeling a lot better. I have said to like some of my friends who don't actually have a drum, I was like, you need to get yourself a drum. Actually, I am due a session with some friends to go drumming in the New Forest again. That was really good fun. Some friends of mine and we went off to the New Forest and we did a blessing. And then we did like a shamanic drumming session, and it was incredible. Actually, my friend was like, she said she could feel like the spirits of the forest, like waking them up, you know. It was quite something. So yeah, definitely due to do that soon again. Boom. When you are ready, take a deep breath in and out. And if there's any stagnated energies that no longer serve you, this is also good for shadow work. Yeah, like when times of stress or someone's like pissed us off, it's like transmuting that energy. Do you know what I mean? Because some people, like, we all get angry, you know, like we wouldn't be like human if we didn't get angry. And anger is an energy, anger is an emotion, which is okay to express it. It's just with expressing it in a good way, so it's not harming anybody else. Like, obviously we're gonna have fallouts and arguments with people, that's only natural, but sometimes I just feel like for a split second, like if someone's really pissed us off, to think how we can transmute that energy, you know. And as I say, I know when like some people have pissed me off, it doesn't happen very often now because I'm very mindful of my circle. You know, I'm really mindful who I allow in my circle. So it doesn't happen very often where I get angry, you know, I get really pissed off, to a point where it really affects me, because I'm really mindful who I allow in my energy, who I allow in my circle as well. Even with driving that can piss you off, you know, in certain aspects as well. But then it's what to do with that energy, how to like connect with that energy, in that sense. So, and it's self-expression, which I feel is really important. I felt when I was doing a reading earlier that who I was connected with found it really difficult with self-expression, and that's where their throat chakra was feeling really tight. I mean, I think at one point I like nearly like totally lost my voice. And it was like someone had a speech or something that they wanted to say, but they were worried that they weren't going to get the words out properly, or they were going to forget their lines or something. There was something like that. It's amazing what comes up in readings when I do readings for people, actually. But the throat chakra has been quite significant, because I think with people speaking their truth and certain energies, I mean, I know it's say dark or negative or whatever, do you know what I mean? But some don't like what people are saying, and it's interesting because the book, I said about it in one of my videos, you know, and yeah, it's like, I don't know. I just find that a lot of dark stuff or negative stuff that people don't know about are coming to the surface, and some people have known about it, and then obviously like some people haven't known about it and they're like, I don't know how to deal with it. So it's also to be mindful, um in that sense as well, I think. Yeah, because there are some things that are actually coming into the light that I've spoken about, and I think some people are not sure how to connect with that, really, which is okay at the end of the day. But that's when I say shadow work's very important. I wouldn't be where I am now if I didn't do shadow work. You know, some people might think I make some things look easy. Honestly, as I need to get on my laptop and write my book, I tell you, because I tell you, some people read some things, not only to do with me, but obviously with some things, they would be like, wow. And it's amazing, actually, I want to say this, Spirit just like want me to say, it's amazing what some things people survive, actually. It's amazing, because I was reading some stories, not particularly um, good, that happens to some people, yeah, but they make the most of their life, and that's why shadow work's very important, actually, because you know there's some really not nice things that happen to people, and they do just get on with it. You know, I don't think that people just get on with it, you know, and stuff. No, they embrace their healing journey. They do. They embrace their healing journey, and some people would know what I'm talking about in regards to the abuse of power that some people do. I'm not talking about my situation, because I've already spoken about that. I'm just saying about the abuse of power that some people who think that they're at the top do. And I was reading a story about this lady, and about her healing journey, you know. And I tell you what, when I read some people's stories, it inspires me, because we've all had our dark times. Life isn't perfect, but it's how people deal with what they've connected with. And I tell you, this lady's story that I was reading, I mean, I'm so proud. I don't even know her, do you know what I mean? But I was chatting to a friend of mine about it, and I'm really proud of her, actually, because yeah, and I did actually send healing to some people who go through some really not nice things in their life, very similar to what this lady's been through, and I think how lucky I am, actually. I do. I do. I've been through not some very nice things in my life, but do you know what? Honestly, yeah, yeah. It's people's stories inspire me. They really do. Anyway, when you are ready, take a deep breath in and out. Let's get on and do some more Wow. I just want to play it louder because my cats are not here, and you know, it's like, yeah. Right, let's go for a card pull. Let's just move that over there and see what the cards wish to. Oh, wow, that didn't take very long at all. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so the card is number 1, pipe, prayer, inner peace. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Yeah. I was guided to do this drumming for a reason and card pull. Love it. From the moment the great white buffalo calf woman appeared to the Sioux Nation, the pipe has been a sacred medicine shared by the brothers and sisters of Native America as a way to pray, speak truth, and heal wounded or broken relationships. We were given the pipe to send our prayers and gratitude to Great Mystery and to signify peace among all nations, tribes, and clans. The bow of the pipe represents the female aspect of all living things, and the stem is a symbol of the male aspect in all life forms. When the stem is placed in the bow, this act signifies union, creation, and fertility. When the pipe is loaded, each pinch of tobacco is blessed, as each branch of our relations is asked to enter the pipe in their spirit forms to be honoured and smoked. We honour Mother Earth, Father Sky, Grandfather Sun, Grandmother Moon, the 4 directions, the standing people, trees, the stone people, the winged ones, the finned ones, the 4-legged animals, the creepy crawlers, insects, the great star nation, the sky brothers and sisters, the thunder beings, the 4 chief spirits, air, earth, water and fire, and all other 2-leggeds in the human family. The pipe card speaks of inner peace that can be found through the balancing of the self. It is now time to honour both sides of your nature, male and female, and to acknowledge the eternal flame of great mystery that lives inside of you. How you influence the lives of others depends upon this balance. Inner peace can be found through prayer and the understanding of your role in the whole of creation. World peace begins in the heart of each individual. It may be time to make peace with others or with any inner conflict that keeps you from seeing the beauty of your true potential. In all cases, the pipe card asks you to honour the blessings given by Great Mystery. It asks you to honour who you are and why you are here. It asks you how you can assist our world. In making peace with the self, these questions will be answered and the sacred path will become clear. Oh, that's really lovely. I'm going to clear the energies of my beautiful shamanic record. I love these. I picked these up from a stall when I did a holistic event. Yeah, I couldn't decide between which one. You know, my cats love the feather one actually. I couldn't decide, so I got both of them. I'm also going to connect with the Palo Santo again, because I feel that, you know, there are some energies hanging around that do need to be transmuted. So I'm just going with what my guides want me to connect with, really. It takes a little while to light sometimes, Palo Santo. Yeah, so I'm clearing any energies and transmuting. Absolutely. Any excuse actually to use a Palo Santo, because I absolutely love it. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this shamanic drumming, and I will see you again soon. Look after yourselves.